What is up, guys? My name is Kyle and welcome back to another episode of my Last of Us 2013 playthrough here in 2026. This is episode number 12, and in the last episode, we got ourselves to Wyoming, and a lot of stuff happened, which is pretty crazy. I'll of course, catch you up once we get in the game, but I've been absolutely enjoying the hell out of this game, and thank you guys so much for all of your support over the last few episodes. We've actually gained some subscribers for the first time in a while, so thank you so much for those of you who decided to come join the Kyle Furtherman Plays community. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump back into the game right where we left off, and without further ado, guys, I'll see you all in the amazing world of The Last of Us. All right, guys, here we are. Welcome back. Now, when we left off at the end of last episode, Ellie ran off, and we don't really know why, and today we are chasing after her. But I just love the Wyoming part of the game. It's so beautiful. Not only that, but it's so good, too. Like, you guys are in for an amazing treat for these next couple of episodes.
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her, don't worry.
Stubborn kid.
She usually pull these stunts.
Nothing like this. What's going on?
If you guys missed the last episode, you could probably predict why Ellie would have acted this way. But I looked up the time, and The Last of Us isn't all that long of a game, so we don't have all that much time, all that many more episodes left.
She didn't go down this way.
Oh, I think I know where she went. I think I know where she went. Over here, it looks like.
Horse tracks. She went into these woods.
Ellie, wait.
Like those of you who watched last episode, I am about to spoil it.
More tracks.
But,
Okay, good.
so 3, 2, 1, be warned. I was just thinking to myself, thinking about this game in the last episode, and Pittsburgh, or outside of Pittsburgh, wherever they were, to Wyoming is a very, very, very long journey. Like, from where they are right now is eastern Wyoming, or western Wyoming, like the furthest western part of Wyoming. It would take you...
Whoa.
How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
Okay, guys, let's try this again. See you later. There's 3 guys down. I was commentating earlier, but I decided to not commentate and finish my conversation after we finish this gunfight, because this is not particularly easy. I mean, it's not hard. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and switch out this for my revolver. There we go. Come here. Got a surprise for you. Perfect. Okay, that guy should be down.
That's all of them.
Okay, perfect. So I can't remember, where I edit the part, where I edit this out, but what I was saying previously was, the drive from in 2026, this year, the drive to Pittsburgh is probably from the eastern part of Wyoming, is probably like over 20 hours, maybe even 30 hours. So that doesn't factor in, So all of that, with safe roads, safe interstates, no zombie apocalypse, would take you like 3 or 4 days to drive from the eastern part of Wyoming to where this game takes place, which is in Idaho, or which is in eastern Wyoming, in the Jackson area. So considering all of that, what happened with Ellie and Joel is a whole bunch of time, like an insane amount of time. And it just seems a little bit crazy or bizarre to me that as soon as Joel crosses the entire nation with Ellie, spends 9 months plus arguably with her, all of a sudden he's like, well, I'm just going to give her up to Tommy. It just doesn't seem like it makes any sense. Because there's no way that you couldn't have built up some sort of father-daughter relationship at that point. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But maybe I'm reading too far into it. Let's just keep on going. It just seems odd, because I don't know. I don't think that that's what would have really happened in reality. But it does make sense why Ellie ran away.
Back to the horses.
Because she's probably like, after all we've been through, he's still trying to get rid of me. I'm out of here. Can't blame her for that, really. Let's see what happens. Hopefully everything is all right. Let's just admire how gorgeous this area of the game is.
Tracks keep going this way. Let's hope they didn't get to her.
Oh, what's over here? I don't know. Seems like a random little area. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. Have no idea why that's there. Pardon me, guys. Wow, look at that house.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's got to be there.
Hidden Pines Corral. Now that's a nice place to have a ranch house, if I do say so myself.
Let's go. Area looks clear.
I like it. Am I supposed to? Okay. I am supposed to do something.
Be careful.
Ellie? Ellie? Christ.
And this looks really nice. Oh. Firefly pendant. Brent Pino. Or Brent Pino. One or the other. Well, it doesn't hurt to loot. I think I need that. Some more. Oh, that's sugar, I believe. That's some more ammo. Perfect. I wonder if there's a basement that we can go down into. Not that I can see so far. But we'll keep going around a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. for this area. Let's head back upstairs and see what's going to happen. There's a lot of rooms. I bet it's the one that's closed. So let's just explore what we can. Perfect. Now, does that give us enough for... It does. Ooh. Let's go ahead and increase our health. That's what I wanted to do with those pills anyway. I think it probably took us a while to get to full health. Or the maximum health you can have. Okay. Can't quite build anything. Okay, I think we went right, so let's go left.
There's another one.
Oh, another comic. Savage Starlight 0 point. Book 12. It's been 15 days since the travelers detected the uncloaked Von Neumann. The attacks killed most of the crew, and perhaps more importantly, it interrupted the reaction chain in a 0 point engine. At sublight speed, it would take 6,000 years to reach the travelers' homeworld. They are close, but not close enough. Hope seems all but lost for Daniela. Alrighty. Okay, I think that's everything. I think that is everything. Here we go. Oh, this door. I feel like I didn't check this, but there's nothing in here. All right. Sorry for wasting time. Here we go.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. We are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
There are two walking in.
There's more inside already.
Jeez.
Out, you coward.
Ellie's a little glitched. I'm just waiting for a guy to walk right in the side of this thing. Really? Classic. Let's go. Thought I muffed that shot. See? I mean, again, right there. That just proves my point again. After all this time, how come Joel still remains a jerk? It doesn't make any sense.
Hang back.
But maybe that's because he doesn't have my personality and has been through a lot. Of course, of course. Okay, that's not gonna work. Where is he? Shoot. Is he dead? I think so.
All right. House is clear. Let's get back to the horses.
I mean, maybe she would rather go with Tommy after him saying stuff like that. Goodness. It's pretty mean. But then again, I don't know. I am a teacher, so maybe I view, student teacher, or, maybe I view things a little bit differently because of the career field that I'm in.
We're clear.
You want a hand up?
Got it.
There she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University, Eastern Colorado.
No bighorns. Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Well, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
Take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. No.
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Ball to the other team.
Right, it's called turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, that's confusing.
You just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
See, he always ends up coming back around. It's all good. I don't know. But that's why this game is so great, because the characters are not like, they're not cut and dry. They are very deep characters, and that's what's so special about this game. I have raved and raved about the entire series. We still have a lot to go, I believe. But again, I can't say enough good things about this game. It's just perfect. Like, the characters, you actually care about them. Unlike in some games, you're like, I don't feel anything when this character talks. You know, I'm always feeling stuff with these characters in this game. The University of Eastern Colorado. That does not exist in the real world. This is actually pretty funny because I went to college in Wyoming, and I grew up in Colorado. So this game comes back to my home
Okay.
a little bit.
None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
So I forgot that we go... Like, I knew that we went to Wyoming because of how The Last of Us 2 starts, but I did not realize that we went to Colorado at all. And I apologize for that season or Last of Us 2 spoiler. But believe it or not, what I just said does not spoil Last of Us 1.
People would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up.
Study, party, find themselves, figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
Whoa. What are you doing here, Mr. Flamethrower? Let's go. It's pretty sweet. It says we've got 40 and 2 little fire symbols. So I'm assuming that we can get up to 80 or up to, I guess it would be 100. Now, okay, the game has been really wanting me to pick up a machete. Now, is this 3 melee kills for free? I'm guessing the answer is yes. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade our weapons and see what we only have 52 parts. That's not a lot. That one's fine. That one, I think, is fine. Reload speed, that doesn't really matter all that much. Shotgun reload speed. Reload speed for this. We could actually do that. We could get... Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and do... Let's do reload speed for this guy. And let's do reload speed for the flamethrower. And there we go. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Is there something back here in this room? I think this might be where we're supposed to go. Okay, maybe just more parts are up here? Yeah.
There was a lookout here.
Some good stuff. 829, nothing. Didn't they say people were coming? What's the point of being out here if nothing happens? 9-1, still nothing. Mark, quit your whining. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty on the science lab, that's true mastery. 9-14, 5 new recruits from Chicago QZ. Finally. One of them gave me a pack of smokes for doing a good job. Sweet. 10-5, 6 guys from HQ. In. Takes 6 guys to deliver 1 truck. Must be worse out there than I remember. Supply delivery from HQ. In. By the way, snag 2 apples from one of the crates. Left you 1. Enjoy. 1031. 10 million werewolves. Let them in for just you. Andrea, happy Halloween. 11:5. Recon went to scavenge supplies from town. Out. Recon returned in. Roger yelled at me for sleeping. Jerk. One biologist from San Francisco in. Guy's a real jerk. Watch out for him. 3 new recruits as escort in. At least they wished me a Merry Christmas. Didn't feel like telling them I was Jewish. 10 to 22. 10 crates from Utah Hospital. A lot of lab stuff in. Okay. Wait, hold on. It said that we could flip it? It's all, I think it's all the way down at the bottom. Okay, I'm not going to bother to find it now. Oh well. If there's anything on the back, it doesn't really matter, I'm sure. Okay, I think let's head back down and we'll keep on going. I already came from there. Perfect, okay. Let's keep on going then.
Go back.
See, even after all of the stuff that Joel has said and done throughout this series, I would still consider him a good person. He's just been through a lot in his life. I mean, again, I think I might have mentioned it in one of the episodes, but losing a kid is like, I can't even imagine. There's probably nothing worse in life, genuinely.
Ooh, it's getting chilly.
There's that time of year.
More stuff.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his
Reckon
name.
it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
What's going on in here? This might be where we're supposed to go. Ah, well. If it is, it is.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll get you there. Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
We should give this thing a go, shall we?
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
Wall panel note. We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly. We're running out of gas. Okay, so we gotta go upstairs.
No juice.
Yep, I figured. Well, no problem.
See if I can get the power back on.
Ooh. We better be real careful. A lot of sleeping ones. Did I wake them all up? Crap. Well, did not mean to do that. Whatever. No big deal. Let's go. This thing is crazy. That everybody? I think so.
And that's that.
Let's go. That's sick. Okay. Some more shotgun ammo. Fantastic. I wonder where these people got a flamethrower from. I mean, honestly, the more I look at it, it looks like they actually just made it themselves. Whoever it was. But look at this beautiful view. Now, my assumption is this is based off of University of... Western Colorado. Or Western University in Colorado, which is a real school. All right, let's go ahead and check everything. Make sure we're good. Hate to leave anything behind.
That a fact.
They're all by yourself. Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
Sweet.
What about you? What do you want?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Sing something.
No,
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Does he actually sing? I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting time in these episodes sometimes. But I do like to check everything. Make sure that I'm not missing stuff. Because, like, you could just walk right by that flamethrower. It has no impact on the game. If you decided to walk right past that, wouldn't have mattered. And you wouldn't have an awesome weapon. So I do like to check stuff just so we can get the full story. I'm assuming we can't go this way. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Can we go in here? Hold on, I gotta double check.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name.
Okay, can't go in there. And I'm assuming we can't go in here. Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Let's keep on going. I mean, Joel sure did change his mind quick, though. You know. Probably a couple of hours of in-game time. He goes from being... Nope, you're going with Tommy to...
Those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
What a cool area. To like, okay, you're coming with me. This is a big area. I think let's just do let's just do a big ol' counter or clockwise loop. Just to see if there's anything.
That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
Okay, that down there looks like where we're supposed to go. Just make sure we look around. Enjoy the campus tour. Okay, that looks like a way we're supposed to go too. Any of these buildings open up or anything? This looks interesting. Let's just stop in here real fast.
I'll be right back.
Take a look.
Over here.
Yeah, well, we can go in here. Nothing downstairs. Maybe something upstairs. Nope. See, why? Why would they put... Oh, wait. I was asking why they would put this here. But now I'm realizing why they put this here. There we go. That's why we check everything. Is this a dorm? It's either a dorm or a camp. Health kit upgraded. Wow. 67% stronger. That's actually significant. 67%. That's 2/3 of your health. Over 2/3 of your health. If you're down. See, here I am saying I don't want to waste time in the episode, but then stuff becomes very, very worth it when you actually check everything. Can I just drop off? Okay, nice.
Let's go back.
I mean, I will always say that Last of Us 1 is the best. Last of Us 2 did not do it for me. It just did not.
Should we have seen someone by now?
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, coming back and playing this game again, I'm like,
Hey, look. Fireflies.
what happened?
All right, let's try that gate.
There it is. This won't budge.
There's another generator.
So close.
Looks like they rigged this up as well. All right, you stay here and...
Watch the horse. Why don't you watch the horse? Sorry.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab these. Got a map here. UEC campus map. Can we zoom in? Yes, we can. Infected supplying through here. Need to reinforce. Stadium and bookstore exits. Sniper's nest. Getting slammed here. Must beef up barricades. Okay. Yeah, college campus would not be a very good place for a zombie apocalypse. I mean, in practice, you'd think it would be, but I'm going to say no on that one. Too many people. As I said before, the best place for a zombie apocalypse is definitely, without a doubt, in the country. So far away from everything that you won't even have to worry. Got another note. Student journal. 118. 9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. January 31st, I caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Darn. 2:10. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to their radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 effing months. Why did they bother? 2:25. Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. Said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head around here. Someone's going to have to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably going to be me.
Wonder how long you held out.
Oh, hold on. Got another one of those. We can build... Oh, we can improve our machete. And we can build one of these. Nice. Oh, wow. So now our machete, I think, has 5 insta-kills. I think. If I'm reading that right.
Damn it, spores.
Well, if there's spores, my guess is that guy did not last very long. See if we can hear anything. And not at this current... Wait. Somebody's T-posing. That's the scariest zombie ever. The T-posing one. That is so dumb. What the hell? Okay. Don't know how we messed that up. Honestly. What in the world? Well... That's okay. Let's just do it again. I don't know how we messed that up. That's crazy, but alright, whatever. Whatever, man. Probably edit that out. Because it is a checkpoint here. Okay, there we go. There's 2. Now we do have a big old guy there. So we got 2 guys just chilling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak up on this guy. Okay, get him down. It does help when they sleep. And then this guy should be really, really easy. Should be. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, this is already going better than the first time anyway, so it's all fine. Just want to make sure I grab everything that we needed. Okay, how is our... We can build a shiv and a bomb. That actually might be... I'll build a shiv. Ooh, okay, I'm going to save up for Shiv Master. Okay, let's listen. I think we're pretty good, actually. Actually, you know what would be better than that? Throwing this. And then throwing this. Dang, unfortunately he's not dead yet. But he should be very, very weak. Where are you, big fella? There you are. Like, you should be extremely weak. Did we even hit him with any of that? I don't think we even did. Oh, he's down. Let's go.